welcome to this video. Today I want to teach you how to use blur nodes in Substance Designer. Blur make us have softened edge, and we have different types of this node, each which can have different uses for your purpose. Let's familiar about this. And I would like to say two things. First, blur helps us to fix this problem, and blur are available in both color and gray scale. I start with a simple blur. Type blur. This, see, we have problem here. 0. See, they fixed. The next is blur. Is high quality blur in color and grayscale. First is high quality blur, and the second is box blur. The next is direction blur. Direction blur. It's for color and grayscale input. You can control here. It's like a motion blur effect. The next is Anisotropic blur grayscale. Okay. This is the high quality version of direction blur. See? I control directionality blur and angle blur. Here, and the quality switch between box blur and high quality blur. Directional blur and anisotropic blur grayscale. The next is non-uniform blur grayscale. Here, you can control your blur with a map. I'll show you per lane. This is direction, and asymmetry and a simple on blade is for quality, and this is angle, and this is intensity, like rock or stone. The next is radial blur. And the next is Slop blur. blur. This is a quality of simple blur, a slop blur, and this is intensity, and this is a blending mode. This is advanced high quality blur that it can be used to achieve more some very interesting and unexpected effects such as chipping, weather edge, rise, and like this. Okay? This is simple, and you need a mask, you need a map. For example, again, Gaussian, this is quality. And this is intensity. When you use this slope, better you have a blur. For better result. So different. In the blending mode, you have the blur. It's like anisotropic blur and mean effect on mid-range or mid-tone here, and the max effect on white areas like this. See, white areas. See here, mean or max effect on white area on max. Okay, this is blurs.